Okay, so this is my review of Noreen, a short film, and The Runway, the feature film that I saw at the Irish Film Festival. So, Noreen, I'll read what they say and then I'll let you know what I thought of it. Two policemen learn life lessons on a house call in rural Ireland. Frank is young and heartbroken. Con is middle-aged and weary. They're both alone. They're both idiots. So this film was hilarious. It had everyone in the theater cracking up. If you don't laugh at this movie, there's something wrong with you. The two of them together, they played off each other really well. This whole Con was very skeptical and very stupid. They're both Garda, so they're not police officers. Garda can't carry guns. And so it's funny because there's a moment in the film, in the short, where he's like waving the gun around and it misfires a few times and he's like sticking in his mouth and it's like, what are you doing? And Frank is heartbroken and all he wants is for Noreen to love him, and they get a little bit distracted and things just go horribly wrong, and it didn't need to. It's just because they were idiots. So I would definitely recommend this film if you're looking for a short that will make you crack up. It's hilarious.
9-year-old Paco Thomas misses his dad. His mom says he was a Spanish sailor, but Paco can't remember. They live in a poor town crippled by a factory closure, where Paco spends his days getting into trouble and his nights learning Spanish from an old linguaphone tape for when his dad comes home. But late one night, the life of Paco, his mother, and the whole town is changed when a mysterious Colombian pilot crash lands his plane in the woods on the outskirts of town. As the fractious community comes together to decide the fate of their visitor, Paco is called up as the sole Spanish speaker, and through a translation rich with poetic license, he manages to convince the town to set out to help his new Colombian friend.
I thought that this film was E.T. if E.T. was a Colombian man flying a plane over Ireland smuggling things. It was also very funny and very cute. It's based on a true story. The Runway is still in Cork, and the film was fantastic. I thought it was interesting that they subtitled the film because only one of the kids had a very strong accent. I guess Cork has the like stereotypical accent of Ireland, so they subtitled it. But yeah, I love this film. I highly recommend it if you're looking for a touching story about a boy and a Colombian man. All this guy wants is a phone, and this kid translates it so that he's trying to get medicine to bring back to his village. It's just hilarious. It's not, yeah. So then they fix his plane, and there's some twists that are really good. It's not cheesy in too many ways. It's set it's set in 1983, and it could have been very cheesy very easily, but it wasn't at all. I think it just had the right amount of cheese factor to it. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this film. All the actors were great, and yeah. Links for the trailers and the so links in the description. Definitely go check these out if they're screening near you. Bye guys.